And some Texas Longhorns are making a dent in medical debt. The student group called Let's Crush Medical Debt has now helped eliminate $1.5 million in medical debt. Guhan Periyasamy is the executive advisor for this group. He joins us now. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell us, how did the group eliminate $1.5 million of medical debt? That's huge.
Right. So our student organization was founded fall of 2022, right? And ever since then, our main mission has been to eliminate medical debt through a provision of the Affordable Care Act, known as charity care. What that basically does is it just forces nonprofit hospitals to, set aside some money to help patients pay off medical debt if they cannot do so themselves, right? But people don't really know about this, and so,
And the hospitals aren't volunteering it?
Yeah. So we kind of come in, tell them about our services where we apply to these programs on their behalf. And over the years, we've accumulated, over $1 million in medical debt crushed.
So how exactly does this work? Students reach out to people who need help?
Yes. So we'll go out to, community centers, food banks, at various community events. And we'll just kind of tell people about what we do, approach people, kind of ask if they are someone that is interested in getting medical debt absolved, things like that, right? And once we tell them about our services, and if they agree, then we can go forward with the procedures.
So who qualifies for your group's help?
Yeah, so it is anyone within 400% of the federal poverty limit. And, a lot of people are surprised by that number because most people assume that, they won't qualify because they make too much money. But, this really does reach pretty far out. So it's always worth a try.
No, for sure. All right. And so how did the students help pass House Bill 3708? Tell us about that.
Right. So basically, we got into a partnership with this organization known as Raise Texas. And together we worked on, going up to people of the House, talking to them about this bill. And then when it came time for testifying, right, we, me and other group members showed up to the Capitol Hill 7 a.m. We only testified at 11 p.m. later that day, right? But, everyone's just waited, with a lot of passion. And we gave our short but, dedicated, passionate speech. And it really did move a lot of the representatives to vote, 7-4 in favor of the bill.
Yeah, and just to be clear, 3708 is a bill that increases hospital billing transparency. So we appreciate your group doing that. What's next? If people need help, how can they get in contact with you?
Right, so we have an email that can be reached out to. We also do have an Instagram, and we have a bunch of social media facets that can be reached out to. If you reach out to us in any way, we will respond.
Guhan, thank you so much, and congratulations. I know you're a senior and you're going to graduate soon. We appreciate your time.
Yep, thank you so much. Yeah.
Sure.